Hello, everyone. Joining us today at SSJ at Home is Matthieu Billes, who is a parishioner at St. Simon and Jude and has been with his family since about 2017. Now, there's no way that anybody out there cannot have seen all of the information that we've had about Holy Week missions, which is coming up next week. And Matthieu is hard at work helping coordinate that and facilitate all of the different efforts that we are going to come together to provide for the family, for the parish, for our community, and for the world. Matthieu, thanks for coming and talking to us today. We appreciate you being here to tell us a little bit more about the Holy Week missions.
Yep, thank Jimmy for having me. So yeah, Holy Week missions are now since few years now one of the main spring events for the parish. So this is kind of the end of the Lent period and kind of become the spring festival for a parish. So I really want to invite all of our parishioners to join our Triduum mission starting on Holy Thursday through Holy Saturday. We have a lot of activities, a lot of activity for adults, families, kids, and youth that can be done over those 3 days of the Triduum.
And this is for, as you mentioned, for both family, everyone in the family. And there's all different kinds of activities for the youth as well as for the adults, and depending on what they want to become involved in. It's not too late to become involved, right?
Absolutely not. It's perfect timing to do the registration. So this is for family, it's a family event. We are actually working with multiple SSJs ministries. So you certainly have seen Easter baskets after, outside of the masses. We are working with Love and Fishes to do the socks and shoes collection and delivery to homeless on Holy Saturday. Different other ministries such as the Angel Guardian Closet. We are recollecting clothes and we're going to sort them by size, gender, and getting ready with the Angel Guardian Closet ministry. And one of the big activity also will be the church cleanup and maintenance that we want to do. Additionally to what's going to happen this Friday, we also do on a Good Friday and a Holy Saturday additional cleanup and maintenance in our church. So activity for adults as well as a couple of tracks, one track for kids that we are going to have a lot of activities. Adopted grandparents will provide some activity for kids, and also a youth track that our youth ministry is going to organize, where we are going to go to pray at Planet Parenthood, do some other activities, especially for youth. So we're talking about from 12 to 18 years old. So there is activity for everybody at church.
I don't know you all that well, but I know you well enough to know that you give a lot of attention to planning, just through your communications in these last couple of years that we've talked. It takes a lot of effort. I know it takes a lot of advanced planning. It also has to be helped that you have the smaller efforts that are a part of Holy Week missions. But how far in advance do you begin planning for this, Matthieu?
So that's totally true, and it's maybe my professional background because this is what I do for a living also. But yeah, so it's just 3 days of event, but we actually start planning this event early December. So it takes a lot of time to actually organize, plan those 3 days, which is for our faith, it's one of the most important week of the year for Catholics. So we want to make sure that we have everything up and running, set up, and to live and gather all together this Holy Week. I think the main thing for me is try to get parishioner to live and accompany Christ to live his passion. So I really want to invite our parishioner to live Holy Week differently this year and go out and come with us to the missions.
You have been involved in this since you found St. Simon and Jude as a parish for your family 5 or 6 years ago, right?
Yep, exactly. We arrived to the US in late of 2016, and we're just looking for the parish that what we are more feeling close to this. So around April 2017, we noticed that actually SSJ was actually coordinating having Holy Week mission and say, oh, that's the perfect parish for us. And since April 2017, we have been parishioner and got involved in other ministries, and my two sons are altar servers, so we really feel at home at SSJ.
Excellent. Now I know that there are a lot of different flyers and advertisements on this Flock Note email, and also we'll have this video today, and in the introductory paragraph to this video, we'll have your email address for those who want to become involved. Is that the best way that people should contact you?
Yep, this is the good way. Additionally, I will invite parishioners to visit our website. So www.ssjwoodlands.com/missions. You will find all the different information about the missions that we are doing, the schedule, and also a link to register.
Any idea how many people will have participating this week or next week?
I'm sorry, any what?
Any idea how many people have signed up to become?
So we normally have around 200, 250 missionaries every year. This year will be a little bit differently. I think the idea is we will actually want to invite people to come back to church. So, even if we are 20, 50, 80, I don't really go with the numbers. I think I really want to do successful missions and try to reach others and spread the word and evangelize our parishioners as well as our community. So, but I'm sure we will be able to actually reach a lot of hearts this year also.
I'm sure it must feel good to be able to do this in person again after COVID last year.
Yes, exactly. This is exactly what we want to do. This is why you can see in my background, I really want to go back to this event center to decorate our event center and gather all together in person. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Matthieu, thanks for being with us today, and we appreciate it. We wish you the best on this important work that you all are doing. These missionaries are all participating in. Matthieu Billes, everyone, is our guest today on SSJ at Home. Thanks, Matthieu.
Thank you, Jimmy. Bye.
Bye-bye.